Good morning. Good morning. This morning, struggling with tech issues again. Uh, Apparently, it's my internet connection. Sometimes I get fuzzy and jumpy, sometimes not. Today, I am using my laptop camera, which isn't as good because I have an old computer. Struggling with those things. But mostly today, I am having thoughts of um, kind of assessing my past and who I was, what I went through, who I am today, and am I moving forward um, in the best possible way for me. And, it's kind of deep thoughts. I'm sure, most of us kind of go through them. And it has to do with uh, uncovering the ego. I mean, I really love to do that kind of thing, just like uncover the real reasons behind the things that have happened in my life, or what part I played in it, taking responsibility for my decisions, the things that I accepted or rejected, the way that I went through um, difficulties in my life, the easy stuff, I mean, that's just a no-brainer, and it all works well. But these difficult things and just trying to to get to that next level, to understand more, to um, accept things so that I can let them go. I think the ego plays a very, very big part in just that clawing and latching on to um, certain things. And um, I just want to know what's going on. I Just like I want to know what's going on in my artwork, in my creative process, in the things that I see and the things that I don't see. I want to know. Today I am going through that kind of thing, and looking at the things um, that I chose and why, and maybe I shouldn't have, but uh, no matter what, kind of understanding that whatever happened in my life, the good and the bad, and the in between, those midtones, uh, I, I I need to take responsibility for all of it. This is my life. This is my creation. This is my expression, and I need to take responsibility for, if not for the things that happened to me, which may be, luck of the draw, or, bad luck of the draw. Um, uh, but I am responsible for how I'm going to react to those negative things. And that's where the responsibility comes in. I have no idea if I chose, you know, uh, for whatever happened in my life to happen in my life. I have no idea if that's a reality or not, but I do know that how I process the events that happened in my life Uh, I'm responsible for that. So I'm, looking at it, and I do this once in a while, just get in and look at where I've been, things I went through, the my life path, what brought me to this place and my choices for living on this very small island, and the things that happened, um, and the things that didn't happen in my life, and taking responsibility for that. And that's really, really scary sometimes. Uh, Don't you think? um, it's scary. It's scary to the ego. It's not scary to any other part. So again, this morning, I'm trying to pull myself out and put myself on the wall, be that fly on the wall, and just kind of allow allow things to be, allow that fear to come up. Because if the fear doesn't come up, if the anger doesn't come through, I don't think it ever really gets processed. And I don't, in my situation, for the things that happened in my life, I don't need uh, to really worry about it, right? To how I just want to be aware. Does that make sense? So these are the thoughts happening in my little mind today in the studio. We'll see if I come up with anything, but basically, it's kind of I don't know, funny that you think you've gone far. And I'm talking about, understanding the ego, that false self, and letting go of the false self and moving towards your more authentic, your more self loving being, person, human that you are, and stepping into that role. So sometimes I am quite surprised at how deeply the ego can clutch on to you, and just like works through you in ways that we're not even aware of. So I'm trying to become aware of that, because when I step out of my own head and create space and take a look at what's going on, there is still a lot of ego clutching going on, and a lot of fear coming up, and a lot of blaming, and a lot of self blame as well. So it's a matter of separating that and putting things in place. I need to kind of put things in place. So that's what's going on in the studio this morning. And then tech stuff, Um, Today I'm using, like I said, my FaceTime camera. And because my regular setup doesn't seem to be working, there was this huge lag. And I don't know. I mean, is it the internet? Probably. Is it my old laptop? I don't know. Maybe. Probably that has something to do with it as well. And I am ready to put out my membership program, but I have intentions of doing live streams in the membership programs of painting and going through my entire process. Um, but right, if I have this lagging internet, I'm not sure how to go about it. So um, I'm uh, I'm trying to put that together. If anybody knows, help me out. I mean, help me out. I am with all of this stuff. I don't get it. I can't, I can't put it together. It's like figuring out that Fibonacci sequence. I can't do the math for it. I mean, if I really, really sat down and did it, it would take me hours, and I could figure it out and things like that. But somebody just give me a quick fix or thoughts or ideas on why I'm not able to do this. Okay, so I'm going to get off. I've been going way over my 10 minutes. This is my 10-minute morning musings, and I have not been honoring that. So, everybody have a beautiful, beautiful day. Be sure and leave a comment. Let me know, do you as well go through this self um, contemplation, this uncovering, this opening? I think it's pretty healthy. I do it in my artwork when I sit back and look at a painting and try and figure out what's not working and the mistakes that I'm making and why I'm making those mistakes. And a lot of times it is directly correlated to how I approach my own life. So, um, um, yeah, so it's one of those days. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, everyone, and thanks for joining me here. Bye.